Hi, Maureen, Jamie, Katie, and anybody else that might judge my appearance. Just know that I've been on the tennis courts all day. I have to get back on them later tonight. No way am I putting on makeup. It's just not happening. I will, however, be more professional looking when I do a video for my online class. I promise. So without further ado, let me just start. Okay. If you're here, that means you made it through week 1. Yay! Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. This week, we're going to talk about food and college experiences. And I'll share mine with you. This is the second time I'm going through college. When I got my bachelor's degree, I was a student athlete, so I didn't really have to worry about food a lot because we worked it off like dogs. So when I came back to gather my master's degree and my PhD, I I had to quit playing tennis and do some of the sports that I actually love to do all the time. I had to stay up late and do more homework than I had expected, and things were extremely stressful. So I needed energy to get me through my nights, and I actually chose these. They're the best thing ever. Oh my God. But, as things go, when you eat like a whole package of this at night, and then you add like a Sonic Route 44 Diet Dr. Pepper with vanilla, or maybe just a regular Dr. Pepper for caffeine, and then you don't work out, you tend to gain a little weight, which is what happened. And it's a lot easier gaining it than it is losing it. So now I'm eating healthier, which actually is giving me more energy. But notice I still have the box for, I don't know, celebration maybe, or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just for another stressed out situation. We had a class discussion last year, and one of the girls brought up that she hated TW because she hated the food choices here, which started off a huge conversation because everybody else had their opinions, which actually agreed with her. So I would kind of like to start a conversation like that, especially since this is an online class. I am curious to see how you're using food to manage your stress, or to nourish your body or your spirit, or just survive. So feel free to share. You can either give us an anecdote, like a story, or you can take some pictures, or you can write, just put it bare bones kind of thing. Whatever it is that you want to do that will share how you deal with food on an online course. I know I am a muncher. Even when I'm thinking, my hands have to be doing something. So now I'm big in like nuts. I'll take fruit and cut it up in little cubes because I have to have that motion or I go crazy. So healthy is better. Let me just say that healthy is better. Anyway, I'm anxious to hear from you. There are going to be instructions below this to get you on the wiki board. I'm also going to link in directions on how to use the discussion board, just in case you haven't been taught that in university class or orientation. Maybe you slept through it or didn't go. And I'm also going to put down directions on how to start saving stuff to your X Drive. I've learned through going to school and through teaching that a lot of times when we're in a hurry, we tend not to put things on the USB drive. We might think we do. We save it, and it actually saves to the computer, and when we get to school, we don't have our stuff. So I'm going to put in a little thing to help you save your stuff to the X drive from home as well as from TW, and that way it should always be there. Unless, of course, you're doing a video. Okay, and then good luck. All right, have a good day. Let me know how things are going, and talk to you soon.